Now we shall discuss about the Indian rivers and the water resources. Before going into the water resources, let us see what are the Indian rivers. The entire Indian river system is known as drainage system. It does not mean the flow of drainage system. It is like complete flow of all the rivers is known as drainage system. We have mainly divided the entire rivers into two major categories. That is the Himalayan rivers or the peninsular rivers. The rivers which are originating from the Himalayan belt or which have their source of income of water from Himalayan region is called as Himalayan rivers. These are also known as perennial rivers because they have the flow for the continuous flow of the year. Throughout the year they flow continuously. When it comes to the peninsular rivers may have the seasonal impact on them because in summer season and in the winter season they may be in dry conditions or the level of the water may be less when compared to the rainy season. Now let us discuss about the Himalayan rivers. Where did they origin? The Himalayan rivers, as we have the Himalayas on the northern part, the entire three major rivers which are in the Himalayan northern part, that is like Indus river, Ganga river and the Brahmaputra river, are having their origins from the Himalayas or almost nearby to the same places. Let us see the Indus river origin. It is starting in the Kailash near Tibet and it flows or enters into India near the Jammu and Kashmir region, and then it has the 5 tributaries which are flowing only 80% in our country and 20% they are flowing into Pakistan. The 5 major tributaries of Indus are Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas and the Satluj. Coming to the Ganga, the famous or the heartland or the major river for us, for Indians in the North India, that is also known as Indo-Gangetic Plain river, which is influencing the Indo-Gangetic Plain, that is, it is having its origin at two places like Bhagirath and Alaknanda. They too join at a place called Devaprayaga and form the origin of the river Ganga for us. And this also having its origin from the Himalayan region, and it has many new tributaries like Son, Kosi and all, which are flowing through Uttar Pradesh and moving towards Bihar, then some parts of West Bengal, and it's also having its influence in the Punjab region, Haryana region. So it has major region covering here nearly 3 to 5 lakh hectares of water is shedded to the crops using the Ganga belt. And the most important river is that is Brahmaputra, which is originating in Tibet with the name called Sangpo at a place called Chimayang-dang. The name place is Chimayang-dang. It is from China region because Tibet is occupied and controlled by the China, so it is having that name, and is also establishing near Manasarovar lake. It is also starting at the same place where the Indus also is starting, and it flows for in the east, towards the east and the south of the Tibet. It flows for nearly 640 kilometers and joins towards the Lodesjong place, where it gets connected with the Arunachal Pradesh region, and in Arunachal Pradesh it is called, in some place it is called Siang and in some place it is called Dihang, and finally when the Dihang comes and joins with the Lohit, it gets the final name Brahmaputra. This is the origin of the Himalayan rivers. We have 3 major Himalayan rivers, that is Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra. Almost all are originating from the Himalayas from the same place that is nearby to the Manasarovar lake.